We all grow up believing that life is a game where the rules are simple. Win or lose. Be better than the next person. Get more. Achieve more. Become more in the eyes of others. And somewhere along the way, we start keeping score, not for ourselves, but for them, for the people watching, for the people judging, for the people we think matter. And that's where everything begins to shift. Because the scoreboard we start chasing is not our own. It's the world's scoreboard. It measures things that can be seen. Money, status, followers, titles, things that look good from the outside. But here's the problem. The outside can lie. You can look like you're winning and be completely lost inside. You can have everything and feel like you have nothing because there's another scoreboard. One that doesn't care about appearances. One that doesn't show numbers. One that doesn't get applause. The invisible scoreboard. And this one is the only one that truly matters. It tracks something different. It tracks your discipline on the days you feel weak. It tracks your consistency when nobody is watching. It tracks your choices when you have every excuse to quit. Because who you are is not defined by your best days. It's defined by your worst ones. What do you do when it's hard? What do you do when no one is clapping? What do you do when no one would blame you for stopping? That's where the real score is kept. And most people never look at that scoreboard because it's uncomfortable. It forces you to be honest, brutally honest. No filters, no highlights, no audience, just you and the truth. And the truth is, a lot of us are addicted to validation. We want to be seen. We want to be approved. We want to feel like we matter. So we perform. We build versions of ourselves that the world will accept. We say things we don't believe. We chase things we don't even want, all for a moment of AP. But here's the good news. You can change the score at any moment with one decision, one action, one step in the right direction. Because progress doesn't come from big moments. It comes from small ones, repeated daily. And over time, those small choices become habits. And those habits become your identity. You don't become successful overnight. You become successful by becoming the kind of person who does what needs to be done every single day, even when it's boring, even when it's repetitive, even when it feels like nothing is changing. Because something is changing. You are. Slowly, quietly, powerfully. And one day, you'll look back and realize that everything is different. Not because the world changed, but because you did. And here's the shift. That changes everything. Stop asking, how do I look? Start asking, who am I becoming? Stop chasing results. Start chasing growth. Stop playing for applause. Start playing for purpose. Because when you focus on the invisible scoreboard, you win in ways the world can't measure. You gain peace, clarity, confidence. Not the loud kind, but the quiet kind. The kind that doesn't need approval. The kind that doesn't break when things go wrong. The kind that stays, no matter what happens outside. And that is real success. So build your life in a way that your future self will thank you for. Make choices that align with who you want to be. Protect your time. Protect your energy. Protect your mind. Because those are your real assets. And remember this. At the end of the day, no one else lives your life. No one else carries your thoughts. No one else feels your regrets. So stop trying to impress people who aren't living your reality. Play your own game. Follow your own path. And keep your focus on the only scoreboard that truly matters. The one inside you. Because one day, the noise will disappear. The opinions will fade. The spotlight will move on.
Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.